understand that.
Uh-huh.
And Ashley, your voice is different, and your time is different, and the gentleman that is playing games, Ashley, in the dump, D-U-M-P, Ashley. I call it a dump, but it is my home. It is. I had it paid off 2 years when I bought it in 1982. I had it paid off in 1985, $11,000. Did you know that?
That's really cheap.
Well, you're saying that to me, and you're talking, and do you know that I live in an unincorporated area, and it has to do with politics? Did you know that?
That's crazy.
What is crazy? What I just said?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you do know that my body was in Bay Meadows. Now listen to this. You better hear every word that I say, because I know that something is Mickey Mouse in this wonderful world of Disney entity that I don't own the dirt that my mobile home is on. Did you know that?
Who owns the dirt?
Who owns the dirt? Well, I could tell you if you'd make sense and stop acting like Agent 007. Because how do you spell sense?
2 different ways, right?
This is correct. And I am right at the borderline. I'm either absolutely crazy, or I know so darn much that I'm about ready to vomit on the telephone. And I've got a Mickey Mouse mobile home, Mickey Mouse telephone, and a Pullman-type kitchen. And my father was a brakeman for the New Haven and Hartford railroads. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Did you know that there was a railroad crash in Hanford the other day?
I did see that on the news.
Yes. And but the thing is, I know the editor of the local newspaper. I don't know him. This is his second time around. That's sort of strange, isn't it?
Yeah, that is crazy. Maybe he's really good at his job.
Well, the thing is, I do know about the Pasadena Rose Parade. I know what is the difference between a veteran and a veterinarian. Ugly. Come on, this is Jeopardy. You get the money if they have the rights. That evening, it comes through, and it's through on the TV, doesn't it? I was about ready to tell you that I was at the New York World's Fair in 1939. That tells you how old I am, and my voice is horsey, isn't it?
No, you don't sound old. You sound like you're 32.
Well, the thing is, some people say I don't even look how old I am because I have changed my diet. I supposedly was diagnosed by a medical doctor that I have diabetes, and I probably do because I went to a funeral this past Friday. This is almost Friday now. It's Thursday today, isn't it?
Yes.
And I think I'm that sane, okay? Sane? I'm thinking about psychology, and some psychologists, I have seen this very early in my life, like when I lived in the Los Angeles area, that some psychiatrists are crazier than the people they treat. Did you know that?
Yeah, I could imagine.
Well, yeah, and you're talking and talking and talking, and I think that you uphold the law more or less where you are, because I've been told by 3 people, by the way, that I talk too much. I say I have diarrhea of the mouth. I say that about myself.
Well, we're coming over to fix your toilet.
I beg your pardon?
We're going to come over and fix your toilet.
Well, guess what?
What?
This is the Mickey Mouse Mobile Home Park, and I've actually decided that possibly, even where I live, no one's going to be living here pretty soon. If it depends on the election, on election day.
Uh-huh.
And when is the election? Is it the 5th or 6th of November?
It's in November. I think it's the 6th.
You think it's the 6th?
Yeah. Did you watch the debate last night on TV?
Well, no, I didn't because I talked to a woman that I've known for 40 years, and guess what? A car pulled up outside across the street, and it has to do with 4-H and Boy Scouts, and it turned around, and somebody got out the door. They opened the door. The door was evidently locked, but it's walking into the mobile home in this Mickey Mouse mobile home park in let me see, number right across the street, and somebody's going by, and that gentleman that was fixing my, hey, I've had this stuff 30 years, and I have to swing and sway with Sammy K, and that has to do with Santa Monica. And when I came out to California, I thought I was going to